Hello guys, and welcome to yet another video from Lesta. My name is Jonas, and in this one we're gonna have a look at IS-7 Strish, or Swift in English. I got one replay to show you, and meanwhile while the replay is playing, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the tank, how it plays, how it feels, and what are the most important differences between this and the normal IS-7. So basically, how could you have gotten this tank? It was in a clan event that Lesta had. It was a normal clan event. You just had to do missions and you had to do crucial contributions and brothers in arms. So pretty simple. We actually on EU have this tank already in the game files, I think for around 2 years, but I guess they've never really gotten to it, like releasing it. Who knows? I mean, it's wargaming. I'm not gonna find any logic when I look into it. But what are the most important differences between this and the normal IS-7? Pretty simple. This IS-7 has 2300 HP compared to 2550 on the normal IS-7, and the biggest differences can be found in with the gun. This tank has 3100 DPM, which is actually quite nice for an IS-7. 2.3 seconds reload. The penetration is, I think, same as the normal IS-7, 255 on AP and 320 on APCR. And the biggest difference between this and the normal IS-7 is in the alpha. This tank has 480 alpha instead of 460 like the normal IS-7. And what this basically feels like is if you would play a normal IS-7 and you would just have permanent tungsten on. That's basically it. 5.9 seconds aiming time and 0.375 accuracy, so pretty stock and standard IS-7 stuff. This gun seems to be more accurate, like just the feel of it is more accurate because this tank also has the reticle mechanic. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I think VZ55 has it as well. That was the first tank that came into the game with it. And on EU, I think this tank, the first tank that comes to mind, apart from the VZ55 that has it, is the Object 260. So if you have ever played those tanks, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, if you keep within, I think, either 15 or 20 forwards and backwards, you don't get any bloom when you're turning the turret, I think, which is quite nice because the basic gameplay of IS-7 is you drive somewhere fast and you stay held down and you shoot. So this actually works perfectly for the tank. And yeah, those are basically the biggest differences. It's still the same IS-7. Lesta IS-7, contrary to ours, has still their bottom plate unnerved. So basically, when you angle it a bit, most heavies can't pen it unless they load gold, and mediums just can't pen it outright because it's too strong. So we talked about the stats, and now what's happening in the game. Basically, we're down 3 bases. We're even on kills, but kind of struggling in the HP department. I have 2 tanks against me, the Super Conk and MB35. If you do not know what MB35 is, there will be a video coming. Nice little HE on the bottom. I just splashed him from 100 because I cannot pen him anywhere. That's really another great Lesta release. But yeah, 939 points, 42. We're 3 against 4, and we really need to stop these bases immediately. We have 2. I'm staying in one of them. I pick up the kill. 954. My teammate dies. 957. 960. All they have to do is just kill me. I roll for 600. That feels really good. I have to tell you, amazing. 600 max rolls. But yeah, the only thing they have to do is just drive forward, kill me, and take the base. But I mean, if they would have done that, I wouldn't be showing this replay. So let's just see and watch what happens. Kind of unlucky. He blocked the shell. Not really much I can do about it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. The thing that this Super Kong needs to do, and it's pretty simple. You just take your tank at almost full HP, almost 2k HP. You go forward. You shoot me twice. You have the reel. You will take only 1 shell. And you win the game because you can cap the base. You don't care about the medium tank. You don't care about anything. Just kill me and win. Yeah, but let's just watch what this guy's gonna do. I don't know if he was scared or if he's a bot, Could be both actually. He bounced me. I roll for over 500. Those rolls are pretty common. He's coming, he's coming. He bounced me again. Another 500 roll. And I think the medium tank is gonna finish him. Yeah. So, as you can see, the tank is pretty solid. I'm gonna get into my opinions straight away. Just, I wanna show you the end screen. We ended on 7,164 damage, 2,000 blocked, pretty stock and standard for IS-7, 4 kills and 7 damaged. We made 320,000, pretty average, and 20 gold because of boosters. Actually, thank God, we had this 430V video coming out on that tank as well in the future. Thank God we had him, even though he was a bit of a bot. He went for the bases, so that kind of allowed me to win this game or even do as much damage as I did. But yeah, my personal opinion about this tank, it is pretty nice, although the biggest but, the gun is pretty unreliable unless you really use the mechanic, and unless you fully aim in, the gun tends to troll. But when you fully aim in, it is actually quite nice. Mobility is decent, IS-7, but the HP is, I think, the biggest weakness of the tank. You can't really avoid to take stupid trades because you can only take so many of them. Since you only have 2,300 HP, which is probably the lowest in the class, I think no other heavy has that, or a lower amount of HP on tier 10. I think it's the lowest that you can get. It basically allows you for 0 mistakes gameplay, and if you're good enough, you will make this tank shine. But unfortunately, I really wasn't. I can show you my stats in it. Just wait. Let's replace. I can show you my stats in it. We managed to 3 market. Where it is? There it is. We managed to 3 market, but it took us 151 games with 3,725 average. You can do more pretty easily, but yeah, I just wasn't good enough. I wasn't locked in. It is what it is. But if you haven't gotten the tank, it will probably come back in the next clan event, I presume. So when it comes, you'll be able to get it. But as far as I know, it will never be sold. I don't think even our clan reward tanks are sold. So yeah, if you haven't completed the event, you kind of missed out. But hey, it is what it is. So that's gonna be it for me in this video. Let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys disliked it, and what would you like to see next. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.